Hi everyone, welcome back and thank you for joining us on another edition of What the F Luxury, where we delve deep into the most extravagant things in the world and make you feel bad about how rich you're not. Today, we will be taking a look at 7 super expensive toys for kids. These toys are so ridiculously expensive that even the 1% might think twice before splurging. Wonder how the parents feel when the kids end up playing with boxes instead. As you watch our countdown, just imagine letting your kid play with the top toy on our list. Trust us, you're going to be nervous. But before we get to it, hit that subscribe button and the fine things in life might just be in your future after all. Number 7 on our list of super expensive toys for kids is the solid platinum pacifier. A pacifier is one of those things a baby comes in contact with. Most parents rely on this for the first few years to buy them a moment of peace and quiet. The pacifier on this list sure is an expensive break. Pacifiers can be bought very cheaply as most are usually just made of plastic. However, if you are wealthy and want to show off your money, there are some more expensive pacifier options out there for you. The pacifier that takes the title of the most expensive in the world is one created by UK jewelers Russell & Case for the Liverpool Baby and Toddler Show. Matt Case designed the pacifier out of solid platinum, which means it weighs over 250 grams. You would need to be a super baby to keep your head up while using this. In reality, however, the pacifier is a novelty item. A pretty expensive one, however, as it comes with a hefty price tag of around $85,000. That's right. While you dream of a Nissan GT-R, some fortunate babies out there are literally sucking on a just as expensive pacifier. This cost dwarfs the previous record holder, which was a gold and diamond pacifier, which is only worth $17,000. They must be on a budget. And to think, this expensive item is worth the least out of our list today. Number 6. Stefano Canturi Barbie. For number 6 in our countdown, we are looking at a Barbie girl in a Barbie world, but this one is definitely not made of just plastic. Barbie lovers already spent quite a lot of money on the vast Barbie range of options considering all the outfits, animals, and optional extras that can be purchased for an extra cost. However, none of the classic Barbie range has been quite as expensive as the Stefano Canturi Barbie, which is estimated at around $302,000. Canturi was given total designer license and designed Barbie's hair, makeup, clothes, and stance. The Barbie just looks similar to any other Barbie doll with one unique and expensive addition: a gorgeous diamond necklace designed by Australian jeweler Stefano Canturi. The necklace features small cubic-cut white diamonds with a 1-carat stunning pink diamond centerpiece. The diamond is so big that it can be used by the owner of the doll too as part of their jewelry collection. Wow, wow, wow! Now this doll wasn't just created for some rich tycoon's beloved daughter. Instead, it was designed and auctioned off for a good cause. The doll was auctioned in 2010 for $302,500, and the proceeds of the auction were donated to research for breast cancer. A huge jump from the previously most expensive Barbie, which cost a mere $17,000 in 2006. Are we going to have a $1 million Barbie next? This is a public service announcement. Subscribe below and receive 7 years of good luck. Now, back to our regular programming. Number 5. Handmade Gold Rocking Horse. The last toy in our countdown to come in under $1 million is this handmade gold rocking horse. Designed by famous Japanese jeweler Ginza Tanaka, this solid gold rocking horse is valued at around $600,000. The gold is extremely high quality at 24 carats and was originally designed to be a tribute to commemorate the birth of one of the princesses of Japan. There is, however, one child in the world who owns this gold rocking horse, and of course, they come from famous parents. When you are the firstborn child of pop legend Beyonce and famous rapper Jay-Z, you are bound to receive some extravagant gifts. After all, what do you get the child that has everything? Blue Ivy Carter received hundreds of gifts from her family and parents' famous friends when she was born that were rumored to have a total value of over $1.5 million. And this solid gold rocking horse was reportedly one of the most expensive gifts. The nursery that it is now placed in was designed by Beyonce, who splurged $1.3 million on creating the perfect baby haven. We are sure that this golden horse will fit right in. It might just not be that comfortable to actually play on. Number 4. Steiff and Louis Vuitton Teddy Bear. It would be wrong to not include a classic teddy bear in this countdown, as a teddy is one of the main toys in children's lives. So here's one for you. A special collaboration between famous German toy maker Steiff and designer brand Louis Vuitton resulted in the most expensive teddy bear you can find. This teddy bear comes in at an unbelievable $2.1 million. So you can choose to cuddle with this beauty, or buy yourself 10 Lamborghini Huracans in every color. The bear itself is made with real fur which has real gold in it and has beautiful jeweled eyes made from diamonds and sapphire. Hopefully no baby would be chewing on them, or that could lead to a bad case of the tummy aches with a very expensive medical bill. The bear is also dressed from head to toe in Louis Vuitton designer gear, with a coat, hat, and matching suitcase in the famous LV classic pattern. If you would like to see this expensive creature in real life, you can. It is displayed at the Teddy Bear Museum in Jeju, South Korea. Number 3. Shimansky Soccer Ball. If all these girly dolls and horses aren't sparking your interest, then maybe a sporty, expensive toy is the one for you. Coming up next is arguably one of the most popular kids' toys around the world, a soccer ball. Most children around the world have kicked one of these at some point in their lives, but they would need to be getting paid like the pros to be able to afford the Shimansky soccer ball, which costs around $2.5 million and took 3 months to make. This ball certainly is not for kicking, as it would leave you with a pretty sore foot. The ball weighs around 4.8 pounds and is covered in the hardest precious stone in the world, diamonds. The ball is crusted with over 3,500 carats worth of diamonds. That is 6,620 white diamonds and 2,640 black diamonds placed to create the classic soccer ball pattern. The diamonds were sourced in South Africa as they were the World Cup host country in 2010, and this ball was created for that event. While the original ball is still with the Shimansky jewelers, crystal replicas were created and displayed around South Africa during the World Cup. Eventually, these replicas were auctioned off with all the proceeds going to local South African charities. Number 2. Masterpiece Rubik's Cube. Next on our list is an all-time classic. The Rubik's Cube was one of the most popular toys of the 80s and still holds a market today, despite the development of far more high-tech toys. The humble Rubik's Cube is nothing more than movable plastic with colorful stickers. However, the masterpiece version of this popular puzzle is a little more sophisticated. On its 15th anniversary in 1995, a company known as Diamond International designed a gold and precious gemstone cube, in the same design as the original. The cube included top-of-the-line 18-karat yellow gold and an unbelievable 185 carats of precious stones such as rubies and emeralds, which gave the cube its colorful sides. Each sticker on the side of the cube contains 25 precisely cut gems. The final product was estimated to be worth over $2.5 million when valued in 2016 and is part of an art exhibition named Beyond the Rubik's Cube. Solve this cube and you might have solved one of the world's most expensive puzzles. So what has topped the list in this expensive countdown? When we think about what rich adults spend their money on, cars and houses both spring to mind. So, it is only natural that their rich kids would have pricey model cars in their lives too. The most expensive on the market? A real-life toy replica of a Lamborghini, of course. It is a perfect 1/8 scale model of the original version and was made by an old Mercedes-Benz engineer, Robert Gulpin. Based on the Lamborghini Aventador, this model does have a few additional extras that sure bump up the price. The body of the car is made from a tough carbon fiber which is lined with real gold and is bulletproof. You know, just in case the child gets into an adventure film-style car chase. The car also includes platinum rims and leather seats, as well as real diamonds to give it an even more luxurious feel. Okay, who's getting jealous now? The car took 500 hours to build and actually ended up costing more than a real-life Lambo, coming in at a staggering $7.5 million, topping even the most prestigious hypercars. The fact that this toy costs more than the adult version might make it one of the more ridiculous items on our list. And that concludes our list of super expensive toys for kids. Which one of these are you putting under the Christmas tree? Which one seems the most ridiculously expensive to you? Let us know in the comments below. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to receive updates and view the latest videos on luxury living and lifestyle around the world. Thank you guys again, and see you next time on What the F Luxury.